It's not a band-aiding effect. It's building a connection that encompasses the mind, the body, and the spirit. And we all, each of us, own that experience.
Stress. What's your trigger? Expenses, family, work? How many of you feel as if you have stress pushing every single button? Raise your hands. I see that many of you do. Here's the thing. Stress is not new. It's always existed. How we think about it has changed. Wherever you are in life, you feel it. As a senior, will your body and mind outlast your retirement funds? As a boomer, is it better to have a job or not? As a member of Gen X, is it your mental health? Millennials and Zers see balance as a right, not a perk. Everything causes stress. I've been in your seat. Yes, I'm a little older, perhaps wiser. I've made mistakes along the way, causing me to step back and think differently about surviving life's stressors. We've talked about the stressors we face. Our greatest stressor is work, but it could just as easily be illness, family, or relationships. Disruption is alarming. The heart pounds, muscles tense, you sweat, and along comes gas. Not in your car or body, but in healthcare terms, general adaptive syndrome. Alarm, resistance, exhaustion. The alarm sounds, you react, and cortisol, dopamine, and adrenaline are released. You resist and you push back. Resistance is ready. You adapt, counteracting the alarm. Energy levels and productivity rise. Along comes exhaustion. Resistance ends, anxiety enters, and you're burned out. As a meeting professional, outcomes matter. How many of your meetings produce a take-home actionable step? My job is to ensure that what's delivered to your audience resonates with them and has practical application. I'm proud to make the planner shine by offering an empowering, enlightening, and edutaining experience with tangible takeaways. So proud that I guarantee to minimize your stress by having your meeting go off without a hitch. Stress is an equal opportunity. Age, generation, work don't matter. Our response is the difference between sanity and survival. If you apply the principles we talked about today, you will survive and thrive. Are you ready to overcome the overwork that leads to overwhelm? Is it time for a new way of thinking about life and its stressors? Stress is not new. How we manage it is. Meds might be a quick fix, but just a Band-Aid. For the long term, we need to beat stress. In my world, I help people from all generations think differently about stress. If you want your group to manage stress better, we need to talk.